All right. I don't know what happened. Last time we talked, I was putting the steering wheel in. Now we're shooting flames out the back. So let's catch up.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you
But first, let's get a cold start. We're on our way to get a transmission flush because I just got a new transmission. Shout out to Tim King. As we move through the neighborhood, people aren't too fond of the chop this early in the morning. I get it. That's my baby Yeezy. Yeezy is a dog. So anyway, we're going to get a transmission flush. We're going to talk about what we did to the vet and how we got there. Not too much is different from where we were, right? So we added this gauge, nothing else too mysterious going on with registration. So probably wondering, then what's so special? Just hold on. Wait for the transmission to cool down. We're gonna go over some of the things that I did to the vet over the last year. So we're gonna start with the most obvious. We pro-charged the vet. We went with the A&A Supercharger V3 trim TI. Yeah, I believe this is a TI. Right now we have it on a 3.6 pulley, I believe. We'll drop down to a 3.4 before the end of this year. We went with LT4 injectors and an LT4 fuel pump with a lash cap on top of the fuel pump for the cam to get that full 36%. Is 36% fueling? I think that's what I'm looking at. And then we put the Mighty Mouse catch can to handle all that crankcase pressure, the blow by, all that good stuff. And if you start to look deeper, you'll notice some hoses connected to the intake. Now those are specifically for meth. It uses it for cooling on the 93 and we use it for fueling on the E85. So we have a flex fuel sensor here. I'm probably gonna run a longer hose and tuck that down in there just so we can get through that, that little sleeper build. I know what you're thinking, it's not a sleeper build anymore. We can hear the cam, but you can't hear the blow off valve when she started. So when this is on and it's chopping in the back, I think we're safe. We got her up, she's right behind me. We'll take a quick look underneath just to see what's going on. Like I said, all we're doing it today is a transmission flush. Drove about 1,000+ miles between picking it up in Ohio when we got the Tim King transmission put in to driving it back. Did a little bit of city driving in the meantime, but now she's time to get flushed so we can really get tuning and get everything else done. So we'll take a quick look underneath. This is my boy, Tim, not Tim King, the mechanic. The guy, the myth, the legend. This is everything that's underneath for right now. He's gonna be doing the flush. This gentleman is a co-founder of Spool Logic, upstate New York, premier speed performance shop. So if you guys need the good work, this is the good man you need to see.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear
A lot of silver on it.
That's quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
You tell me when I crack the case open.
You just cracked the filter open, and we're looking at that right now. This is the brand new filter. So we're trying to figure out where this came from. And that is a lot. So I'm gonna send this to Tim too. Ladies and gentlemen, this is why you upgrade your transmissions. As you can tell, put her in park. Reverse. Move in it. Stick with us.